Hello everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to change and refresh the collar of a sweater using only hand stitching, no sewing machine or complicated techniques needed. If your turtleneck or V-neck sweater looks too plain and no longer suits your style, don't rush to throw it away or buy a new one. With just a few simple stitches, you can transform your familiar sweater into a new, neater, and much more eye-catching style. Let's get started. Part 1. Have you ever felt bored with a turtleneck sweater and thought about taking it to be altered or even throwing it away to buy a new one? Do not rush to do that yet. In this video, I will show you a very simple way to turn a familiar turtleneck sweater into a completely new style that is easier to wear and much more interesting. With just a small change, your old sweater can look totally different. First, at the center of the front neckline, we measure down about 4 centimeters and make a small mark. This will be our starting point. Next, from that marked point, we draw a diagonal line going up toward the shoulder seam. We repeat the same step on the opposite side so the two lines meet and form a V shape. Take your time with this step so both sides look even. Now, using scissors, carefully cut along the lines you have just drawn and remove the front part of the turtleneck collar. For the back of the collar, we cut along the existing neckline curve, following the original edge. At this point, you can already see that the turtleneck sweater has been transformed into a V-neck shape. Next, take the collar piece that we just cut off. We divide this collar into 2 equal pieces. Then place the 2 ends of these fabric pieces together, matching them carefully. Use a needle and thread to stitch these 2 edges together and secure them firmly. Now the 2 pieces are joined into one long strip. Once the strip is connected, fold it in half lengthwise and use pins to hold it in place. Take an iron and gently press along the fold. This helps the strip lie flat and neat, making the next steps much easier, especially for those of us who prefer hand sewing. Place this fabric strip along the neckline of the sweater and adjust it so the length fits nicely around the neck opening. Mark the center of the strip. Cut away the excess fabric at the center mark. After that, overlap the freshly cut end with the other end of the strip. Using your needle, stitch these 2 ends together following the shape of the cut. By the way, where are you watching this video from? Let us know in the comments. When the stitches are finished, tie a knot and trim off the extra thread. Then use scissors to cut away any excess fabric from the overlapping area. Turn the strip to the right side, and you will have a finished collar piece like this. Now place the collar onto your sweater and adjust it slightly so all the edges line up neatly. Begin sewing the collar to the body of the sweater. Use small, simple hand stitches along the edge. There is no need for complicated stitches. This is a basic stitch that anyone can do at home. Just make sure your stitches are even, and the closer they are, the better the result will be. What kind of stitch do you usually use for simple seams like this? Share your experience in the comments. When you finish sewing around the neckline, tie off the thread securely and cut away the extra thread. Turn the sweater to the right side and take a look at the result. Your original turtleneck sweater has now become a V-neck sweater, and it really looks like a brand new piece. To make it even more durable, we will overcast the raw edges of the knit fabric. This step helps prevent the fabric from fraying or stretching out over time. We are still using hand stitches here, so no sewing machine is needed. This overcasting stitch is very simple and can be used in many sewing repairs. Once you have sewn all the way around, tie a knot and cut off the extra thread. And that is it. Your homemade V-neck sweater is complete. No more boring turtleneck. You now have a completely new design made from an old sweater, and changing old clothes like this also helps save money. Part 2. Does your V-neck top look a little too plain and lack a focal point? Today, I'm going to share a very easy sewing tip to add a lovely detail to a V-neck. Let us get started. First, we will use double thread for this technique. Bring the needle up from the inside of the shirt about 5 centimeters below the point of the V neckline. Then sew 3 to 4 small straight stitches, going upward along the center of the neckline. When you pull the thread, pull firmly so these stitches create soft gathers at the neckline. Sew 1 or 2 more passes to secure the gathers so they do not shift. Next, bring the needle up again from the underside, following the line of the gathers. Keep the needle resting in the gathers instead of pulling it all the way through. Now separate the 2 strands of thread and place 1 strand on each side of the needle. We will start with the thread on the right side. Wrap the thread around your index finger and hold the remaining thread with your thumb. Pass the needle through the small loop on your finger, then release the thread. Gently pull so the loop tightens around the needle. Now move to the thread on the left side. Wrap it around your index finger and hold the loose end with your thumb. Pass the needle through the loop on your finger and pull until the loop sits neatly against the needle. Continue this pattern. Right thread, then left thread. There is no need to pull too tight. Just keep the order steady and relaxed. When you have braided a small cord about 2 to 3 centimeters long, gently push and pull the needle all the way through the original holding point. As you pull, the extra thread will draw in, leaving only the braided cord. Lay this cord over the gathers you created at the beginning. Bring the needle to the inside of the garment to secure it in place. Adjust it slightly so it sits right in the center. Finally, tie off the thread and trim away the excess. And that is all. Your simple V-neck top now has a beautiful detail. The gathers look like a small bow with a braided accent in the center. With just a few basic hand stitches, your top becomes more unique and stylish. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Part 3. Here is another simple tip to change the look of your V-neck sweater and make it more interesting. This method is easy to follow and works very well for hand sewing at home. First, draw a V shape at the center of the neckline. The point of this V should be about 2 centimeters lower than the original neckline. Make sure the lines are clear, and even so the decoration will look balanced. Next, bring the needle up on the left marked line, with the knot hidden on the inside of the sweater. Take one decorative bead and thread it onto the needle, then slide it down to the base of the thread. After that, push the needle down on the right marked line, then bring it back up again about 1 centimeter away. Thread another decorative bead onto the needle and pull it down to the base of the thread. Now we continue sewing in the same way as before. For each stitch, we add 1 decorative bead. Take your time and keep the spacing even. This is a calm and relaxing process, especially if you enjoy slow, careful handwork. When you reach the end of the marked lines, gently hold the thread and pull to tighten all the stitches. At this point, the sewing threads will be hidden, and the knit fabric will form soft gathers between the decorative beads. This creates a lovely textured effect at the center of the neckline. Bring the needle to the inside of the sweater and tie a secure knot to hold everything in place. Trim away the extra thread. Then adjust the gathers slightly with your fingers so they look even and neat. Now your sweater looks different and more special with a decorative detail along the neckline. This simple decoration is an easy way to make a plain sweater feel less boring and more stylish, using just a few basic sewing steps. And that is the end of today's video. I hope these 3 simple sewing tips give you new ideas to refresh your clothes at home. With just a few basic stitches, you can make your favorite pieces feel new again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future sewing tips. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.